Hello viewers, welcome to my kitchen once again. Today I'm going to treat you with something special from Ghana. It's called the vegetable stew. I think it's not only done in Ghana, but mostly Ghanaians use this vegetable stew to eat a lot of dishes, okay? Like fried rice. You can also use the same vegetable stew to prepare jollof rice, okay? So you can eat the vegetable stew with plain rice, and also you can use it to prepare the jollof rice that I've always been talking to you guys about. So quickly, let's get to the table and then let's get down to business as I teach you how to prepare this vegetable stew. It can be eaten with a lot of delicacies. You can eat it with almost anything, okay? You can have it with potatoes, you can have it with rice, you can have it with even banku, and then we have something called the plantain ampisi, okay? So join me as I help you to know all about it. Okay, so first of all, we're going to need a couple of things, okay? You're going to need your vegetables, okay? So you can have your green pepper and then carrots, okay? You're also going to need some onion, okay, nicely chopped. You're also going to need some ginger and garlic, okay? And then you're going to need some pepper, chop some pepper here, and then some chopped tomatoes as well. You're also going to need your tomato paste, and then you're going to need some oil, as well as your pan for frying or cooking your stew, okay? So first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to blend my ginger and then garlic with the pepper, as well as a little of onion, okay, so that I'll have a mixture in that. So I'm going to blend that and then you have it. Okay viewers, so we have our blended pepper, ginger, garlic, and then some onion, okay? You have it in there. So to get straight to it, what we are going to do is to set up our fire, okay? And then we use the pan that we have, okay? We have the pan that we have, we put it on the fire, and then let it be on the fire. Okay guys, so we'll put our pan on fire. Of course, we're going to need some salt to taste, and then also some spices. So you have your black pepper and then your curry powder also available. So I'll put my oil in the pan on fire. I'll put a little bit, okay, depending on how you want it. Okay, so something very little, okay, and then you let it heat up a little bit, okay. Then you can put in, normally you're also supposed to put in your onions and then your carrot. I prefer to do that first because the carrot to me is a little bit harder, so I want it to fry a little bit. Some also want it hard, so they reserve it for later, but I put it early or in first, okay. I put it in first and then let it fry for a little while before I add my onion, okay. Okay, so I put in my carrot. I want it a little bit cooked. Most of the times I want my carrot a little bit cooked, so I put it first. Then I will put in my onion. I like onion, so as you can see, it's an appreciable amount that I'm putting in there, okay. An appreciable quantity that I'm putting in there, okay. So I put in my onion, and I really want to feel the taste of the onion. I want to have a bite of it, so mostly I chop it into bigger size. So I put in my onion there, and then let it fry for a couple more minutes before going on to add other stuff to it. Okay, so after a couple of seconds frying it, I'm going to put in my blended pepper, garlic, ginger, and then mix it in, fry it up. Yeah, it really smells good. Yeah, so I'm going to fry it in, mix it together, and then let it fry really well, okay. And fry it, at least get some water out of it. I'll leave it on the fire to fry for some time. Okay, so after making it sit on the fire for a couple more minutes, about 10 minutes, and frying, I'm going to add my tomato paste. I'm adding my tomato paste before I add my fresh tomatoes because I want the tomato paste to fry really well. Okay, to fry really well. I want it really cooked, my tomato paste. When it doesn't cook really well, I don't like the taste. So normally, I would like it to cook really well. Okay, very cooked. So I put it in before my fresh tomatoes because I believe that the fresh tomatoes doesn't cook for a longer period of time. If you put it in, it takes just a couple of minutes to cook, but the tomato paste will take I don't know how to really fry well. So I put it in at this time so that it fries really great before I add my fresh tomatoes. Okay, so I've put it in. I'm going to let it be on the fire for about 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, occasionally stirring it and then making sure that it is really cooked to my taste of perfection before I add any other stuff. Okay, so after letting my tomato paste be in it for a couple more minutes, like 10 to 15 minutes, and then stirring occasionally, I think it is probably cooked now. So I'm going to add, I think at this stage I can add my freshly chopped tomatoes. Okay, and then mix it in as well. And then let it cook for a couple more minutes. Okay, for the fresh tomatoes to also cooking really well. Okay, need to cooking really well. So cook it for a couple more minutes. Yeah. Okay, so after letting it cook for a couple more minutes, you can now add your salt to taste. Okay, your salt to taste, and then you also stir it in. You add your spices, so you can add your curry. Okay, I like curry. You can add your curry, and also add some black pepper. Okay, for the flavor and then the smell. Okay, so you add it, and then also you stir it in. And then you let it cook for a few more minutes. Okay, maybe for like 2 or 3 minutes more. Then we'll add the other stuffs to it. Okay. Okay, so after letting it cook for a few more minutes, like 3 minutes, I'm gonna add the remainder of my green pepper and then the carrot. Okay, I'm gonna add it. And then of course I will stir it in as well. Okay. Of course, if you have other vegetables, you can add it. You can add cucumber. You can add any vegetable of your choice, I guess. But this is kind of a tomato vegetable stew, so you don't need a lot of it. I think carrot, green pepper, and onion is okay. Yeah. Of course, you can add cucumber if you want. So you add in your green pepper, and then you have it this way. Okay. So this way, you're gonna let it be on the fire, and then let it simmer away. Put it on a low heat, and then let it cook its way to perfection. Okay, so we'll be back when it is perfectly cooked to check on it. Is that alright? Okay. Okay, viewers. So after letting it simmer away for a couple more minutes on the fire, I think our vegetable stew is ready. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is to take some. Okay, so as you can see, yeah, it's ready. So delicious now. So we'll take some and then add it to plain rice, and then I'd rather do taste as usual and then give his feedback on it. Okay, so let's wait for it as I serve it with some plain rice and chicken. Okay, so viewers, as you can see, we have our plain rice here. We have our vegetable stew in here with our green pepper, carrot, onion, everything, and we also have our chicken added to it. Okay, so I'm going to set the table and then let our brother Joe have a bite of it and then give his feedback on it. So this is something special. You can also use the same stew for the preparation of jollof rice. Okay, for the preparation of jollof rice. So I will teach you the preparation of jollof rice later on in another video. But today we are eating the stew with plain rice and then chicken. Okay, so with jollof rice you just need the stew and then your uncooked rice. Then I'll teach you in our subsequent videos that I'm going to produce. But now let's get to the table and then how Joe tastes it. Okay. Okay, viewers, so I've set it on the table and I've invited Joe as usual to come and have a taste of it. So let's get straight to the food. Okay, so I have it on the table like this, and I have Joe seated right behind it. Joe, say hi.
Hello guys, testing officer in the house.
Okay, so Joe is going to have a bite of it, and then he will give us his candid opinion. Okay, candid opinion. I mean candid.
Yeah.
So he's going to have a taste of it. So let's get to the food as he has a bite of it.
Yeah.
That's our plain rice with
Yeah.
a vegetable stew. Okay, it's a vegetable.
So how many minutes does it take for these things to finish cooking?
Well, really, I think with this one, it took me roughly 40 minutes because it's kind of a lot. Okay, but if you are cooking for yourself alone, then of course you may use lesser time.
Okay.
Maybe 15 minutes or 20 minutes for
Good.
just a few people. But I'm cooking the stew so that we keep some away for future use. So I prepared quite a hefty quantity of it. So it took me about 30 to 40 minutes to do that. Yeah, it doesn't take really long, I think.
Okay, I think this is good.
How does it taste?
It's very nice and
Very
delicious.
nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I think I recommend for people, especially your lunch and your dinner.
We
Oh,
use the
good.
same stew for jollof rice. Yeah, we
That's
use the
great.
same stew for jollof rice.
That's really great.
Yeah, you can add or have it with other foods as well. Potatoes, fried potatoes, chicken, anything, even fish.
And I think that's good.
Yeah.
I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. I know after hard day's work, you need something like this to release some stress and tension. Yeah.
Yeah. So that is a vegetable stew. Okay, vegetable tomato stew that we had for today. In subsequent videos, we will bring you a version that we are using this same stew to prepare jollof rice. Then you can also learn how to prepare jollof rice. So I think Joe has given his candid opinion.
Yeah.
He think it's good. I think he would love it too if you try it out. Okay, so just visit my YouTube channel, and then also like the video, subscribe to the channel, and then visit my website as well to know the step-by-step procedures that you need in preparation of this tomato stew, okay, vegetable stew that we have. You can add any vegetable that you like, cucumber or anything else, okay.
Good.
But this time I used only green pepper and then carrot, onions to prepare it. It's really tasty, and I recommend it to you that you also prepare the same at home. Okay,
You can get it from the YouTube blog and
Yes.
place you want to.
so our YouTube channel is active. You just subscribe to it, like the video, and also visit our website to take a look at it. Okay, so that is it for today. Today, this is what we are having for dinner.
Very good. It's really nice.
This is what we are having for dinner, and as you can see, it's our plain rice with chicken and then vegetable stew. Okay, so till we come your way another time with another video, probably jollof rice. It's bye bye for now. Okay, bye bye.